up, YouTube? This video right here is for Saw 5. I love Saw 5. I went to go see it last week. I don't know why it took me so long to put a review on here. I've been busy. I hadn't put a video on here in so long, but it's been a good break, and I'm ready to get back into it now. Saw 5. By the way, I enjoyed watching Eric with No Caves videos for Saw 5 news, latest updates. Trust me, I saw every Saw 5 video there was on YouTube before it came out. I was waiting on it, highly anticipated. Now, this right here is a review. Half of it will be no spoilers, and the other half will be spoilers. So, if you haven't seen it, listen to the first half, and then click out of the video, because in the second half, I'm going to be spoiling it. So, after you listen to the first half, then go see the movie, come back, listen to the second half. Okay, now for the part with no spoilers. This is no spoilers. You don't have to worry about anything. Saw 5, the 5th installment in the series. We got some new characters in this movie. I love Megan Good. I love that she was in the movie. I love that, I love the fresh new characters in here. I feel that they pick some good characters every year for Saw 5. For the Saw series. And I think it was well planned out. Now this year, Daryl Lynn Bousman is not doing the movie. It's by David Hackle, which is the production designer for Saw, for the last Saw 2, Saw 3, and Saw 4. And now he's directing it. I don't know what happened to Darren. I don't know what happened to him, but now David Hackle is doing it. And let me say, he did a really good job. I didn't feel that with Darren being absent that Saw 5 didn't have that same, feeling to it. I feel that he caught on to the feeling of the directing the Saw series. Very good. And I enjoyed the movie. It has some great traps in it, some one-of-a-kind. Whoever thought of the traps, they're brilliant. I love the traps. I love watching them, and I love watching the end result. The movie played out really good. You won't suspect the ending, or you won't expect the ending, because it's crazy. Once you see the ending, you're going to leave the theater guessing and still talking about it a week from now. I'm still talking to my sister about it, because me and my sister went to go see it, and we always go see the Saw movies, and we're still talking about it. We're still trying to figure out certain points in the movie where things happen. Now see, what else can I say about Saw 5? So many things. The traps were good. The ending was good. The way they set it up was good. And there's really nothing else I can say without spoilers. So let me get to the spoiler part. Okay, now, the way Saw 5 starts out, you would think that it's like the beginning of the 5, but it's really not. It's the beginning of the Saw killings. And the way that it plans out is that, it starts off from the last movie, and Agent Strom is just going into the room. He shoots Jeff. He locks him in the room, and the lights go off. It picks up straight from there. And throughout the movie, you'll see Strom. By the way, the head box that he's in, he escapes it. He sticks a pin in his neck, unscrews it, and breathes through it, and he gets rescued by the police. So as the movie proceeds on, you see Strom going through trying to find out who's killing these people if Saul's dead. And he gets a hint that it's Hoffman. So he goes and he looks at some of Hoffman's files, and he starts finding out stuff as the movie progresses. Now, with the new storyline, it's these five people in the sewers. Among them is Megan Good, which I love that girl. Among these people is Megan Good. They start off in this necktie trap. I'm not going to tell the whole thing for you, but I might as well just go and get this on my system. Megan Good dies, and when I saw that, I wanted to leave out the movie. I seriously did, but the suspense of finding out how it ended kept me in. I actually told my sister that we were going to leave because without Megan Good in this movie, it would have sucked. Okay. Meagan Good, fine young woman. The way she died was not that bad, but just the fact of her dying was bad for me. And when she died, it kind of just turned me down. I'm serious. But, they let her stay around for a little while, but, had to get her off. Um, but as the movie comes to an end, people start explaining things, and then you'll be like, oh, I never thought of that, but it does make sense. Because the girl explains how they all could have survived. For instance, well, I'm not going to say it for instance, because if you hadn't seen the movie, then you wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you're not watching this because I'm spoiling it for you. So toward the end, they start seeing how all of them could survive, but their selfish instincts made at least one person die. So um, as the movie ends, it gets real intense. The camera starts twirling around. It gets to where Agent Strong meets up with Detective Hoffman, and how it ended left it wide open for Saw 6. I mean, there wasn't. They didn't even try to close it. Detective Hoffman, the way it ended, he's still at large, and there will be a Saw 6. I will be looking up news for that. I might bring you news, but there will be a Saw 6, and I'm ready for it. Even though I have to wait a whole another year, I'm sure I can find something to keep me busy until then. But it will be a Saw 6, and they say it will be the last one, so I'm ready to see how it closes and how it all ends. Because with the people with Saw 6, it's probably going to end pretty good. Because they have some really good minds, and I'm sure they won't disappoint you guys. I'm sure your $8, $7.50, whatever, will not go wasted. Go see Saw 5, talk about it, come watch this video. You probably have already seen it, then just forget about it. I just put this review on here because I wanted to tell you how I felt. So go see Saw 5, and then you have to wait a whole another year for Saw 6, but I will review Saw 6. I will be putting more videos on here, but I felt that I had to do this. Saw 5 was just too darn good to not put a review online. Please subscribe to my videos. I will be coming out with more videos, and thank you, YouTube.